Hi students, good morning. Welcome back. Today you are going to learn question number 25 under the category of grammar. Question number 25 in your question paper for 100 mark question paper. See, read the following lines and answer the questions. This is the headline, not the question. Once more, it is a question number 25. It carries 3 marks. Read the following lines and answer the questions. This is the question. First of all, let us learn what are the rules and regulations to solve this question number 25. Now, question number 25. What are the rules and regulations? This is very important. Without knowing the rules and regulation, we cannot solve any single question in English subject. Now, what are the rules? Please follow the rules strictly. Understand the rules. Understand the question. Later, you can answer the question very easily. Now, groundwork are rules and regulations. For which question? Question number 25. Rule number 1. This is the 25th question in the question paper. It carries 3 marks. Next, there are 15 poems included in the workbook streams. Streams is different. Your textbook contains 14 chapters. There is another book, that book's name is stream. Stream means stream. Book contains only grammar contents. They are for your kind information. So many questions will be selected from the external source. Only 3 to 4 type of questions will be selected from the textbook. But this question will be selected not from the textbook. This question will not appear from the textbook. There is another grammar book is with you. That's name is Streams. That book contains 15 poems. 4 to 5 lines from any one of the poems means any one of the poems will be selected, and 4 to 5 lines will be selected from that book streams. 4 to 5 lines from any one of the poems are given. That's right. Based on these lines, 3 questions carrying 1 mark each are asked. So, 4 lines to 5 lines will be given in the question. 3 questions will be given. And we have to answer. How to answer? That is also very important. Now, you need to answer the questions based on these lines. Based on these lines, you have to answer these questions. 3 questions will be given. 4 to 5 lines, poem lines will be given. Where are these lines? In one of the poems which are in your grammar book, not the textbook, for your kind information. Next, this is very important line. Question number 24. There are 10 questions. Which question? Read the passage and answer the questions. That question carries 10 marks. Now, 24 question number. There are 10 questions. What are the numbers of the question? 1, 2, 3? No. Small letter A to J. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. A to J. 10 questions. Question number 24. Under 25. How many questions in this one? 3. 1, 2, 3. So, 24 and 25 questions. So, answer should be question should be answered. Means we have to write the answer at one place. This is very important. For example, read the passage and answer the questions. How many questions? 10 questions. Writing 5 answers here. Writing another answer. Again writing remaining 25 answers in the last page that won't work. In which place? First page, in the first category. Where you are answering, that is first paper, that will be considered. If you split these two questions answers, marks will not be given in the second stage. It is why you have to write all answers in one place only. It is why answered at one place. Here only you have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 24 and 25. Writing one answer here, writing next answer, after writing so many answers, that will not work. Yeah. Answered in the same order, A, B, C, D. I will write A, I will write C, I will write F. No. A, B, C, D, E, F. In this order, answer should be written. 1, 2, 3. In this order, answers should be written. If you change the order, all answers will become wrong. It is why we have to write in one place. We have to write only in the order which appears in the questions. Please understand the rules and regulations. Now, read the lines carefully and thoroughly. Read the question thoroughly and answer the questions. These are the rules and regulations. Now, let us discuss the question. Let us understand the question first very well. Later you can answer this question very easily. Now, let us understand the question. Now we are not learning the answer suddenly, so fast, so quickly. It won't work. Don't jump. Please walk. Read the following lines. So these 4 lines are poem lines. One of the 15 poems which can be found in the streams. It is why read the following lines. What are these 4 answers? 4 lines. This is not a question. 4 lines and answer the questions. Where are the questions? Here are the questions. How many questions are here? 3. How many marks? 3. How many lines? 45 lines. Read the passage and answer the questions like a lesson. Read the lines and answer the questions. It is a pure poem. Now, I will read the lines now. Example number 1. Understand it thoroughly. It may be easy, but it is not easy. Everything in English looks very easy, but everything is difficult. So much of practice is required. This is not a joke at all. Every question will be difficult, but all questions will become easier when you follow the rules and regulations, when you can understand the teaching. Now, 7 years I could not walk a step. When I to a great physician came, he demanded why the crutches, and I told him I am lame. Once more. Example 1. 7 years I could not walk a step. When I to a great physician came, he demanded why the crutches, and I told him I am lame. For your kind information, you don't try to understand the each and every word meaning. That is highly impossible. There are so many words, meaning cannot be understood by you very easily. Understanding the meaning is not possible. Understanding the line number 1, line number 2, line number 3, line number 4, question number 1, question number 2, question number 3. Read each line 2 times. Read this all together 2 times. Read the question 2 times. Then you can find the answer in the lines. Now, we cannot explain the meaning, but for your kind information, to make you easily understand this question, I will explain the meaning of each and every line. This is the only one chance which is given to you now. Now, 7 years I could not walk a step. Here, I means who? I means the poet. Here, the poet is not compulsory. The speaker is important. Whenever I is mentioned in this question, you must know, realize, remember, recall that I refers to speaker, the speaker, no poet, narrator, author, lesson side. Poem side, I miss the speaker, not the poet. Now, the speaker could not walk one step for 7 years. Then he went to a doctor, great physician. Then the doctor asked him why this speaker was using crutches. Crutches means what? Walking stick or this stand to walk easily. Why this doctor asked him why he was using crutches. And I told him, the speaker, the poet told the doctor that I am lame. Lame means what? Kunta. He doesn't walk properly, imbalanced. It is the meaning. This is the only one chance. There is no question of understanding the theme of this one. You have to read the line, you have to read the question, you have to answer. That's all. There is no question of the theme of the poem, each and every word meaning, what is the meaning, what is the message. It is unnecessary. Moreover, it is not possible at all. Now, let us understand or discuss the questions now. Question. How long could the speaker not walk? For how long couldn't he speak? Couldn't he walk a step? What is the answer? Now we will know the answer. That is called 7 years. See, 7 years. He could not walk a step for 7 years. First answer is 7 years. Next. Whom did the speaker approach? Whom did the speaker approach? Means whom did the speaker contact, or where did the speaker go? What is answer? A great physician. A great physician means a doctor. You have to write the answer. Answer number 1, what? 7 years. Answer number 2, great physician. Next, why did the speaker use the crutches? Once more. Why did the speaker use the crutches? Answer is, I am lame. No. Because he was lame. I am lame means I am lame. If you say I am lame means you are lame. You and I are not lame. The speaker is the lame. It is why answer number 3, because he was lame. Because he is lame, all are allowed. Once more, question number 1 answer 7 years. Second answer, a great physician. Third answer is because he was lame. This is the discussion of example number 1. Read the rules and regulations thoroughly. Understand these 4 lines properly. Understand the question. Write the answer. This is the theme of question number 25. I have explained example number 1. I will explain 2 more examples. Example 2, example 3. Let us understand. I hope that you have got this teaching and read these lines and questions thoroughly. Understand the theme of the question. You can score 3 marks easily. I will explain with 2 more examples. Now, example 2. I will read the lines, I will read the questions, I will write the answers. Now, example 2. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And we one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could. Once more. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And we one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could. Now, I will explain the meaning of these lines. Second chance. Now, this is one of the finest and scientific poems in the history of English languages. The speaker was traveling in a wood. Wood means a forest. And he could see two roads in the evening. Yellow wood means yellow forest. And he could not travel in the two roads. Two roads are two ways. He was riding the horse. He felt sorry that he could not use two roads. He decided to travel by using only one road. And we one traveler as one rider, horse rider, long I stood. He observed both roads, sudden last, and looked down one as far as he could. He decided to select one road. Why did he decide one of the two roads? That could not be solved by anybody till today for 200 years. Now, so two roads diverged in a yellow wood. And sorry, I could not travel both. And we one traveler long I stood and looked down one as far as I could. Now question. Where did the two roads diverge? That means where can the speaker find the two roads? What is the answer? In a yellow wood. This is the answer. In a yellow wood. Answer number 1 is over. Answer question number 2. What does the word both refer to in the second line? Line number 1, line number 2, line number 3, line number 4. Now, line number 2. See. What does the word both refer to in the second line? Both means what? Two roads. Answer is only this much. That is two roads. That is the answer to question number 2. Example 2. Next one. What does the word one in the fourth line refer to? See, fourth line, one as far as, and look down, one. See, line number 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth line, 1. What is the meaning of one here? One refers to one of the two roads diverged in a yellow wood. This is the answer. See, in a two roads diverged in a yellow wood. One refers to one of the two roads. If you write only one of the two roads means wrong. If you write only in a yellow wood, that is also wrong. Now, one of the two roads, one refers to one of the two roads diverged in a yellow wood. This is the answer. This is example 2. Now, this is, I hope that you have understood. There are two 25 questions in your textbook, modern paper 1, modern paper 2. Refer to that one and solve that one. Next, example 3. Rose, a nurse of 90 years, set her child upon her knee. Like summer tempest came her tears. Sweet my child, I live for thee. This is not a simple question. Nothing is simple in English, but everything is easier when you follow the teaching strictly, when you work hard in it. Now, Rose is a nurse of 90 years. Now, how old was the nurse? What is the answer? 90 years. So, 90 years. Second question. Here, tears are compared to what? Starts. Difficult questions. Like summer tempest came her tears. What is answer? Answer is summer tempest. This is the answer. Next, summer tempest. Who does the mother want to live for? For whose sake does the nurse want to live? This is I live for thee. This is answer no. So, sweet my child, I live for thee. This is not the answer. This is the answer. That is the answer means for her child. If you write for my child, for my child. If you write for my child, it is for your child. No. The answer is for Rose's child. It is why answer is for her child. This is the answer. See, how old was the nurse? 90 years. Here tears are compared to tempest. Summer tempest. No meaning, no explanation. Unknown poem, unknown passage. It is fine. Next one. Who does the mother want to live for? Sweet my child, I live for thee. Thee means you. It is mentioned in the Romeo and Juliet poem itself. It is why every word, every line in English class is important. One line will be again taking place in the forthcoming question or explanation. It is why answer had for her child. And one more thing. This is not sufficient indeed to understand this one so thoroughly, so deeply. Let us understand the next stage. There are 8 stages in the teaching. I am giving you just 1 or 2 stages in the online classes, and the remaining 6 will be given in the direct classes. Now, who is aged 90 years? What is answer? Rose. What is the name of the nurse? Rose. Next. What is the profession of the Rose? Nurse. In this order. Next. Where does the speaker keep her child? On her knee. Who is there on the knee of Rose? Her child. Okay. What does the meaning of summer tempest? Her tears. Whose tears are compared to the summer tempest? Nurse. In this order. What does the 4th line express? There is no answer.